welcome to Jen Sense, where I, Jen, try to make sense of the shenanigans around me. Sometimes I'm joined by a guest, but most times it's just me trying to make sense of this very wild world. Yeah, so let's have a good time, guys. It's gonna be worth it. Thank you. Today's shenanigans: surgery, tomfoolery, and recovery hijinks too. So this is actually like a long time coming because, well, I'm not even a month post-surgery, but we're going to try to tell you what's been going on with me. So there was a point in time that my face was a little crooked. It was like lopsided. Like my right ear was definitely lower than the left side of my face, mostly because of the swelling, but it was a lot. And my doctor was like, well, your face is moving, that's wonderful. And I'm like, yeah, that is great, but I can't feel it. And you know, so many days post-surgery. How many days post-surgery is this actually? I think I have it, because I was supposed to record this episode a minute ago, but life gets in the way. 25 days post-surgery. Here we go. I can kind of feel my face, but like not really. It's kind of interesting. So yes. Also, during this time period from, you know, post-surgery, my salivary gland that he removed part of got blocked up because it had, like, you know, incision. I don't know how to explain it, but like he nicked it a little bit. So there's a point in time, and it's still happening now, that my mouth juice, aka saliva, would go into my face. And I have pictures on my Facebook of how big my face got. It was like the spit was getting into my eye, so it was pretty terrifying. I had no idea what was happening, and it was just mouth juice going into the face instead of just, you know, into your mouth and wherever it's supposed to go. Yeah, so the doctor was like, I can fix this, and I was like, all right, cool, let's do that. And he was like, boom, and he just poked it with, I want to say a needle. I'm not really sure. Can't see the back side of my face all that well, but no warning, no numbing, just, it's a good thing I can't feel my face still though, right? I was like, because I've already passed out on this man before, but you know, that's another story. I didn't know that it was spit, so I went to the ER before he went, you know, I went to the doctor again, and I waited 3 hours for them to tell me that they didn't know why my face was doing this, but my face looked like a water balloon. So, ta-da! Also, let's see. My family is full of medical, I want to say, like, what did I write? What? Moralities? I don't think that's right. Well, they're full of shenanigans, for one, but, like, abnormalities, I think, is what I was going for when I wrote this, like, 2 weeks ago or something. But, yeah, Sarah, my sister, the middle one, doesn't sleep. I don't know how she functions, but sleep is very important, and she kind of functions without it. It's very scary. And my sister, Rachel Grace, see, yeah, now you guys know her. Her heart issues growing up were pretty intense. Like, she had a stent put in, and what was supposed to be a 2-hour surgery to replace her valve turned into like 6 hours because the stent broke or craziness happened, and I was just like, oh, okay. And now we have me and my face doing things. And yeah, this mouth juice stuff is like not a good time. I would not recommend unless you had to. I would say it's probably a 1 out of 10. But hey, you know, it's worth it. It's healing. Things are looking well. It's just, you know, my face is fat and I can't lay down on it. Rachel is in the recording room with me today, and she is talking about the I don't know what she's talking about. But mouth juice, that's what I was talking about. Sharp pains, bad times, 1 out of 10, wouldn't recommend unless you need to. Then, of course, always take care of yourself for the future because you only have the present now. Ew, that sounds like motivational speaking. Oh, gross. I would probably do so well, but I would also try to include a van down. Can't even say it. A van down by the river because that's what a motivational speaker is in my head. Maybe I'll put the meme in there because I've been trying to do that recently, but like that's more editing on my part, and I think we just like it to be free flow. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, I got called a diva, and I was like, wait, I'm not even being extra. And they're like, well, you're not, but your veins are. And I was like, what does that even mean? As they're drugging me up for surgery, and they're like, deep enter something veins, blah blah blah. Basically, you gotta dig into me to find my veins to hook up IVs and draw blood, and now my hands look scarred because I got quite a few little marks in my veins, looking like a semi-druggie. I'm kidding, I don't look nowhere near a druggie with the, yeah. Anyways, sorry. But yeah, so it's a diva. Somebody can correct me on the internet. I would appreciate it. Hopefully I won't get too salty. And it's funny because when oh my gosh, when was this part? For some reason, they had to get the ultrasound machine out to find my veins. I don't remember which part of the process this was. I think this was when I went to the ER for my face. And he got the ultrasound machine out and still missed and bruised me up really well. I mean, real good, y'all. It's like, dang, bro, like, I don't know if it's me or you, but like, this hurt. Please fix it. Also, I think that ER visit was really funny because I believe the surgeon that was on call was for the other end of the body. So I'm over here with my face like, help, doc. And he's like, bro, I work on colons and intestines and those things down there. So he was just like, I mean, I understand kind of what's happening, but I don't know how to even begin to fix that. And I thought that was really funny and ironic because I would go to the doctor the one day that is like the complete opposite end of the human body. Okay. Well, Grace says we're done. I think we are getting ready to make tacos. And I will see y'all another time. This has been surgery, tomfoolery, and recovery hijinks. I can talk, I swear. How are you going to be a famous podcaster and can't even talk? I do have an episode, though, about my words and
Thank
how
you for joining
well
me on Gen Sense. I hope you had a wonderful time while I, Jen, went over those shenanigans. I hope you have a wonderful time, and remember to always be kind.
I will catch y'all later. Bye!
Thank you for joining me on Gen Sense. I hope you had a wonderful time while I, Jen, went over those shenanigans. I hope you have a wonderful time, and remember to always be kind. Thank you for joining me on Gen Sense. I hope you had a wonderful time while I, Jen, went over those shenanigans. I hope you have a wonderful time, and remember to always be kind. Thank you for joining me on Gen Sense. I hope you had a wonderful time while I, Jen, went over those shenanigans. I hope you have a wonderful